So as you can see, our pumpkin plants have died, haven't they? This is what's left of our pumpkins.
You need to chop them with something.
You need to chop them with something, yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome to our channel and welcome to Sunday. Hope everyone is doing okay today, and I hope everyone enjoyed the extra hour. We didn't, unfortunately, because last night was one of those nights of Ben and he didn't get to sleep till midnight, so he's in a bit of stress this morning, so I'm going to try and stay clear out of his way. That's the best thing to do, to be honest, if everyone is in that mood. And then also Sammy was up about 6 o'clock, so Stephen let me lie back into about 8. Then when I got up, he's gone back to bed, so I can wake him up now and I'm going to go and jump in the shower. So yes, I definitely feel a lot better now I've had my shower. Stephen's just jumped in the bath now because his back's hurting him, and hopefully the having a hot bath might help settle his back down a little bit. Anyway, so now I'm going to put in the chicken for lunch. So yes, here's our nice chicken. I've got some of this flora cuisine stuff to it. It's really great, this stuff. Is absolutely loved it. If I can open it. There's a sprinkle on my whatever the chicken. It's nice because it gives it that buttery taste and doesn't stop the chicken from growing out. It's all over there. That's you'll have to excuse my noisy washing machine. I think the brushes are going on it, to be honest with you. So then just stick it in the oven. So it's 10:30 now. So probably get dinner for probably about 1 o'clock-ish. So yep, so I'm going to do the veggies now. So Steve's just come down out the bath. Is your bath nice and hot?
Yeah.
Is it eat your back?
Not really.
Oh no. But anyway, so you can see Steve's took over doing the dinner, which I don't mind. You like cooking. I know. They'll make good roast potatoes, though, won't they? Anyway.
You have to peel them, right?
I know you do. But anyway, Sammy likes Daddy's roast potatoes better than mine, so.
Yeah.
So what are you having with it, vegetable-wise?
Usual thing.
Carrots. Oh, I got no Brussels, did we?
No.
Carrots and broccoli, maybe.
Yeah.
Got there, Pepper. Hey, Daddy give you a carrot. Hey, is that nice? Yeah. Is that nice, carrot? You're not allowed to any carrots, so are you? So that should probably once a week we give Pepper a carrot. So obviously it's equivalent of a chocolate bar for him, really. So see, Ben's calmed down a little bit now. It's time for a drink, so get him a drink. And then Sammy's on. What are you doing on there, Sammy? Oh, False Horizon thing on there. So as you can see, our chicken is cooking nicely in the oven. We've got our potatoes boiling. Check those, hopefully they're not too. No, they're fine. And then in there we've got our broccoli and our carrots. So you can see the weather outside. It's not too bad today, is it really? Nice blue sky. Still a bit cloudy, but at least it wasn't. At least it's not raining and that. So.
Yeah guys, it seems to be a bit of a weird old day today really, because having that extra hour as well, it's making the day feel a lot longer, which is good really, because it gives a bit more rest.
This is what Ben's hungry for, because according to Ben,
this man here is feeling a bit hungry today, ain't you? Because normally, if this was a normal time right now, you'd be had your dinner, wouldn't you? Which an hour ago would have been, not really, 11:30.
No, don't forget, they went back, didn't they? So technically it'd be 11:30, wouldn't it? It'd be 1:30, wouldn't it? Hello, Ben.
Let's take a selfie.
Yeah, because technically it would be 1:30, so technically if everything, that's why he's moaning for is hungry.
Yeah, but you would have said if it would have been an hour back, what went forward an hour, we were forward an hour and then we went back an hour and then,
I don't know how it works out.
It's getting on my nerves now.
It is,
anyway, yeah, it would have been 1:30 now. Yeah, and it would have been an hour later, so he's feeling hungry.
That's it, yeah. It's crazy how they work it all out, isn't it?
Anyway guys, yeah, I'm waiting for the potatoes to crispen up, the veg to do, which is on top there, and yeah guys, can't wait for dinner.
So there you go, our chicken's cooked. Look at that steam come off that chicken. Did I just see you put a slight little bit in your mouth? Is it nice? Is it really, really nice, is it?
I open the oven and it's raw. It's raw. Oh my god, man.
So as you can see, our pumpkin plants have died, haven't they? This is what's left of our pumpkins.
You need to chop them with something.
You need to chop them with something, yeah?
Yeah.
I know we bought one yesterday, but you can see they haven't gone. That one's not too bad, but you see this one here, it's gone a horrible funny colour. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop them up.
Because that one's quite big, wasn't it?
This is the big one. This one is, isn't it? This one's. See, look, that's the problem. So it's got a hole on the bottom. But then again, we have bought that thing from Aldi, haven't we? The other pumpkin decorating kit where you don't need to carve them. You put like funny faces on them and stuff. So yeah. So this we need to try and thing them off now. So what about this one over here? Oh, there. That's quite a small, tiny one. That one. You get something to cut them with, and you can put all these up then. All right. Stephen's gonna try and chop the pumpkin. Well, 17 jiggy.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Our first ever pumpkin we grew. That was nice, isn't it? Only problem is, it's gone a bit on the other side there, isn't it?
Needs washing.
Needs washing. But then again,
Go on, I want a food here. Take me food here as well.
you want a photo of you as well, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, I grew them. I looked after them.
You put them in the ground.
I did.
Yeah, right, you didn't.
No, we did put them in the ground, remember? We got them from seed, remember? So, yeah, quite pleased with my pumpkin. As you can see, it's not like it's not orange, is it? Same as this one here. Oh well. Also, hopefully they might ripen off in the house. You know what I mean? That one's gone a bit funny. That's nice, decent size. And hopefully, you never know, a couple of days in the warm, and they might thingamajiggy, you know?
I guess we have got good soil in the garden.
We have, haven't we? Good size of that one. That one's quite a tiny one, that one is. So really, look, the plants are dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's it. Pumpkin, they need a wash, don't they?
Not bad effort.
They're not bad for their effort, are they?
Yeah.
3 pumpkins. You got then, I think there's the small one over here. So we managed to get 4 pumpkins. Quite pleased about that, really.
I think they just stopped growing now because it's the end of the season.
Exactly. Next year I'll probably grow some, I might feed them.
Yeah.
That's a little tiny one.
That one.
That's a tiny one.
Weird.
Oh well.
Not being nasty. That's not a bad effort, is it?
It's not a bad effort actually. First time we grew pumpkins. It looks like it was a little Simon.
Just like the ones we've seen in an Audi yesterday.
It is, isn't it? So what, I'm quite pleased with this one. Really pleased with this one. What's up on there? Oh, the top's gone a bit funny. I think that's where you cut it off the thing.
Yeah.
Oh well, don't worry about it.
Right. Can you physically do anything with those? You can eat them. Comment below. Can you actually eat pumpkin properly?
I need to make pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I've never ever in my life had pumpkin before.
Nor have I. So, there you go.
And that's the end of the plants.
Yeah, the pumpkin plants now. I know, you can see there was empty, couldn't you? But yeah. Put the green bin up now, pumpkin, please.
Right, you can put them in the house.
I will do. The thing is, it's amazing how they grew out, isn't it? Really amazing how they grow out.
Right guys, now they've come in from the garden, they're going to get washed.
Well, I'm going to try and weigh them as well.
Cheryl's going to try and weigh them to see how big they are.
I don't know if they're going to work on my scales or not, because the scales recently used.
Look at the size of that one. I think that's pretty good effort in theory.
It hasn't, hopefully, not only that, hopefully being in the warm, it might ripen off a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if it needs a bit of a wash. Oh, yeah.
Oh, gooey.
Gooey! Too much of wash from the tap outside, really. What? Oh well.
Wipe them with a cloth or something, that'll dry them.
I know. I think we'll get the mud off.
Yeah, wipe them with a cloth, that'll get the mud off.
Quite water actually. Look at the cloth. not bad for a first attempt. Like trying for a bowling ball.
Well, imagine doing that as an episode where you'd use what could we call?
What?
What could say there were watermelons,
Yeah.
pumpkins as bowling balls.
I bet you could do. Could make a mess.
Imagine throwing that down the bowling alley.
Yeah, ready? See this works? I don't think it'll work, but it'll try.
You'll error it.
I guess that one?
What's that, 1.2 kilos?
Yeah, must have
So 1.3.
Must have 1.3 kilos. I'm interested to see what this big one weighs actually. Let's rub the big one first.
Size of that bad boy. Nasty pumpkin.
Yeah. So hopefully, you never know, Sammy might have some more to decorate. Well, you will have some more to decorate, but I mean, more to carve. I'm hoping they go a different colour.
I think that's Daddy Pumpkin.
This is Daddy Pumpkin.
Daddy Pumpkin.
Do. Daddy Pumpkin. Ready?
What size that big bugger? 3.5 kilos. Bloody hell.
Well, 3.5 kilos for a pumpkin. I tell you what, there was not the biggest one there. I was reading the paper the other day. Apparently, some people, I don't know, some farm down in Suffolk, their pumpkin was about 30 odd stone.
Oh, God, blimey! I bet that was massive.
That was massive. Okay.
3.5 kilo pumpkin.
Let's do a little tiny baby one, shall we now? This is gonna have to get mud off this one. Look. Thing is, you can see the homegrown when they've got mud all over them.
Make sure you wash your hands
We've got
afterwards.
the singer, got bleach down the sink as well. The other day, one day probably this week, probably might be Tuesday or Wednesday rather, might experiment and try and make some pumpkin pie.
Is it, in theory, edible?
Yeah, of course it is.
What?
Yeah. It's a bit like a marrow apparently. But
I've
you
never
can't
had
tell me.
I've never had marrow before.
You can't tell me all these people actually grow pumpkins to eat. They're just to carve basically, don't they?
I bet most of these are really just grown for
Exactly.
decoration, aren't they?
Ready? Little baby pumpkin.
Little baby pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
8 grams. 8.8 grams.
812 grams.
812 grams.
Yeah.
Daddy pumpkin.
This one doesn't need much, look.
Would they say pumpkin is basically 90% water? Has it got like
I don't
water?
know, to be honest with you. It's just getting all the rubbish up the middle. And then that one is 2.28 kilograms.
Not bad. So that one's 3.5, 2.2.
There you go. Daddy pumpkin,
Mummy
Pumpkin.
and little pumpkins.
baby pumpkin, and then middle pumpkin.
Not a bad effort.
No, we've had effort, is it really? Really proud of those.
There you go, guys. 4 pumpkins from the garden. Yeah, guys, these pumpkins are starting to get a bit of an orange tint to them. You can see that one is getting well, and these 3 are starting to get a bit of a tint on them. So with the warmth in the house, you never know, they might change colour. So look at the vlogs coming up in the next few days to see what happens to them. So you never know. Anyway, yeah, guys, that spring's half term to an end. Yeah, my 2 are back to school tomorrow. Yeah, ready to start a 7.5 week term. Yeah, they finish school on Ben's birthday, which is the 21st of December, and Ben turns 13. So I just hope this is not going to be a bad old year for Ben coming up. I hate number 13 because this guy's superstitious. Hey Cheryl, you worried about Ben turning 13 being an unlucky number?
Oh no. We've got the attitude of a 13-year-old now anyway, so.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, today it's been a bit quiet. Had a bit of a lay-in this morning and did Sunday dinner. And yeah, that does it for today. So as always, guys, vloggers merch across the bottom of the screen, Facebook, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday. And tomorrow we've got a brand new sofa coming. So finally we're going to actually sit on something which hasn't got a cabin in. So you'll see the new sofa tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Bye, guys.